Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Yuli S.G.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inciarte on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Marcell
Fouled off.
Ozuna.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramos.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Galvis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third base.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
0-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Longoria on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Popped him up. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana waits on it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting. The catcher.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. He pulls this one into right, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Henniger. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Mitch.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And it's fouled away. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the running play. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
27. Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0.
One ball, 1 strike.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Fouled off. The 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Up next for the Red Sox.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Adam Duvall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 the count now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Duvall becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Will Myers will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Will Myers.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Simmons will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, who went deep last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Giving chase is Haniger. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Carl Edwards Jr. takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So striding in, Yandy Diaz. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hard hit toward the hole. And Trout has himself a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana. Line hard to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Hard liner to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Christian Pache will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Joe Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score.